I got in a hazbin hotel maybe 2, 3 months ago, and they actually got into it when it was about 8 months, 8, 9 months old. Now it's a year old now. October 28th is when it came out. Well, if I had the technology, the know-how, I would actually make it. If Fizzy Pop would let me, I'd make my own version of Hazbin Hotel. Wait, technically I could make my own version of Hazbin Hotel. The thing is, though, if I did that, technically I could, because technically I could go to hell with no problem. Because hell is about 2 hours from here. Because there's two versions of a hell where I live. There's Hell, Michigan, and then there's also called Detroit, which is also called Hell. There's also Hell's Kitchen, New York. City, New York. But I don't know what would I do. Most likely, I would actually maybe go to hell. But Hazbin Hotel's over a year old now. But if I could have the technology and know-how, and people who knows how to do that stuff, I'd maybe make my own version of it. But it wouldn't be called Hazbin Hotel. It might be called something else. Same principle, and I might use the same characters' names, maybe, or maybe not, due to copyright laws, but I might make something like that maybe in a future date. I mean, was working on something that's related to Beastars, but I bring this stuff before I even know. I mean, I was working on something before Beastars even existed, I don't think. It never got made. I mean, I worked on it for a few years back in middle school, and we're talking late 90s, early 2010 is when I worked on it. The thing is, though, I worked on it a little bit. I thought, no, this is not going to work out. So I junked the whole project. This is even before Zootopia even came out. You know, Zootopia on Disney. This idea was made back in 2008, 2009, maybe 2010 is when I had the idea for it. I actually never made it because I thought, okay, this would not sell, right? This won't work, right? But eventually, I see that Beastars did good. Maybe it will work great, but then I get yelled at for you chilled her idea. I had the idea back in the early 2000s, back in late 2009, 2010. And also I was doing something else in 2010, 2009 too. I was working on a small company I ran before I ran YouTube. And I shut down the company in 2014. I mean, the company I had back in till 2014, I shut down. Reopened in 2017 as something else. So yeah, technically we've been around pretty long. So yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but yeah. So yeah. Can't believe it.